Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the gold price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is an intraday for the gold to see what happened, what it might happen next. So basically today in the live stream as well, we mentioned that we are still potentially here looking for an extended wave E. And yeah, we saw a little bit lower prices. This is exactly what we were expecting as a potential A, B, and a C here. For a wave E, of course, to finish this potential triangle. Now, is it finished or not yet? A very, very important question here. And yeah, this current wave is a little bit like very choppy, I would say, but it is kind of like impulsive 1, 2, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for wave 3, 4, and a 5. However, the wave 5 is a little bit here. The weird shape, but I think that this can be kind of like a finished structure. If we take the volume here, you can see the volume that it is raised up very, very high. Let me put the volume a little bit more clearer. Here we go. Can you see the volume is very, very high in this area, signaling, of course, a finished structure. And potentially the structure finished is the wave E because we start to move impulsively toward the upside. So therefore, since I'm looking anyway, in any case scenario, I'm looking for higher prices after all, sooner or later. So I believe that this move here can be a finished wave E and can be, of course, starting something for much higher prices to unfold. The next target for the gold here is that I'm looking for is definitely, of course, something yeah, around the 4K. Yeah, this is a target for the gold as a wave 5 because this wave 4 here is, of course, that triangle. Now it can be, of course, that this triangle can be extending like this is your wave D and having something else wave E. So yes, of course, very possible. It's not yet 100% that this is a finished triangle because triangles are annoying sometimes. It might show you that, okay, it's done here, but after all, it moves up before taking the high and then starting to move down again, which it is, of course, an extension. It becomes wave D, and then this is your wave E. Yeah, so we have to be careful with it. So I would say, if we want to make sure that we are first getting out a little bit of this triangle as a primary, I would say not like 100%, but this is your first confirmation. Yeah, it's stage 1 of the confirmation. Now, of course, I would say, let's say first confirmation here. Yes, first confirmation for higher. And okay, taken. The second one, I would say this is final confirmation for higher. Okay, I would say here final confirmation for higher. Okay, so 2 stages, of course, to signaling, of course, that we're moving toward the 4K here is to take those to higher. First one, you want to break this. You want to be impulsive, right? But be careful, you know, zigzag normally mimic an impulse first and then moving toward the downside. Now, if you start to see, of course, like a very extended one breaking this, definitely this is your breakout. We're looking for higher prices. This is how we're gonna read the gold once it breaks out step by step, of course, guys. Yeah, so I would say it can be, but be careful from A, B, C, D, and an E, and then moving toward the upside. That's it for the gold. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.